J2011-11 for the 136 Valentine Quarter improvements to the City of Sumner.
Thank you. The City of Sumner and the City of Pacific entered into an interlocal agreement on April 24th, 2012 to have Sumner provide a lead entity role to see the project through right-of-way acquisition, final design, and construction administration for the reconstruction of 136 Valentine Avenue from 24th Street to Sumner to County Line, County Line Road in Pacific. Pacific obtained a job development fund grant from the Washington State Community Economic Revitalization Board and subsequently entered into a job development fund contract number J2001-011 in the amount of $4,946,000. Reassigning this contract to the City of Sumner would result in more efficient project management and the ability to meet the project milestones and deadlines associated with the contract. The recommendation is to have the Mayor Pro Tem execute the interlocal agreement with the City of Sumner, and I believe there is either the project manager or someone from the City of Sumner here to speak and answer further questions.
What's council's pleasure? Been moved and seconded. I'll recognize
microphone.
Councilmember Halsey and Councilmember Steyer.
Can't hear you.
I'd like to move to amend 12-1220 to read authorizing the Mayor Pro Tem.
It does. We should say that in that.
Yeah. Authorizing the Mayor. Okay.
Yeah. The statement.
I retract the amendment. It's something we need to get taken care of.
Councilmember Steyer.
Just for the sake of the audience members that haven't been here at the past discussion of this project, this project's been going on for a long time. Earlier this year, it fell into some serious compliance issues because of lack of staffing. Sumner was willing to step in and manage the project for us in order to maintain compliance on that, get it back up to speed. So they've taken over a lot on it, and it just makes sense that they would, to my mind, manage as much of it as possible, partly because it's a joint project with them anyway. They're already managing a lot of it, and there's no threat to their insurance on January 1st.
Chair, recognize Ted Hill is the project manager on this project. Is there anything you'd like to comment on this project at this point?
No, I'm just looking forward to keeping moving forward. So.
This and the next couple of interlocal. On this interlocal, we're looking at taking over the, this is the curve grant.
The second is the LID number 6.
Okay. So, what we're trying to do is make sure that we have a continuation of this project. This project has 100% funding, and the last thing we want is an interruption. But the people take the conversation, that's what I'm sorry about that. But this project is important, it's complete, monetarily wise. Sumner's done a great job stepping in. Even though they have 1/3 of the project, they've taken 100% of the overseeing of this project for us. And what we want to do is make sure that it continues to a successful end, no matter what happens with the city. So, with that, is there any other city comment from the citizens? Hearing none, any kind of additional comment from the council? Roll call of council.
Thank you. This is the second interlocal agreement between the City of Sumner and the City of Pacific to have Sumner provide a lead entity role to see the project through right-of-way acquisition, design, construction, administration. Let me see. Am I reading the wrong one? On August 22nd, 2011, the City of Pacific formed the Local Improvement District Number 6, and on August 15th, 2011, the City of Sumner formed Local Improvement District Number 2367. Both Sumner and Pacific believe that it is in their best interest to complete the project by providing for the orderly undertaking and administration of funding for the project, including the administration of LAD Number 6. Both Sumner and Pacific agree that Sumner shall assume all responsibility for the administration of LID Number 6, and they're just requesting that you adopt the resolution.
What's the council's pleasure? We move and second. Councilman Guy.
Same as the last situation, they've been doing a good job, they have been managing this project, and it makes sense to transfer this to them, since they're in a more stable position than we are.
The LID number 6 that they're referring to is City of Pacific's property on LID, but the state allows the interlocal or authorized agency, in this case we're authorizing Sumner, to oversee and manage that LID in this interlocal. Any comments from the citizens? Any additional comments from the council? Hearing none. Roll call, council.
Mr. Halsey.
Aye.
Councilmember Jones.
Aye.
Councilmember McMahon.
Aye.
Councilmember Putnam.
Aye.
Councilmember Steiger.
Aye.
Councilmember Guyer.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Adoption resolution number 12-1222, authorizing the city to execute an interlocal agreement to transfer the sanitary sewer utility fund, storm utility fund, from the Public Works Trust Fund loan to the City of Sumner. What's council's pleasure?
Move to approve, resolution 12-1222.
Second. Been moved and second to approve resolution number 12-1222. Councilmember Halsey.
It's just moving that whole project forward. We need to keep it going.
What we're doing in this is we have local funds that we've designated for this project out of our budget, as well as the Public Works Trust Fund loan that is with the city. And what we're doing is transferring those funds responsibility over to the City of Sumner. We're not giving them money. They are supporting the money for this project. We have a couple letters we'll talk about a little bit later. But basically, again, this is all related to the Valentine 136 Road project and to make sure that it continues. Very good. Comments from Councilman Steiger?
I just want to make the public aware that this action here will see that the road project is completed no matter what happens with the city.
Any comment from the citizens? Roll call, council.
Yes. Councilmember Jones.
Aye.
Councilmember McMahon.
Aye.
Councilmember Putnam.
Aye.
Councilmember Steiger.
Right.
Councilmember Guyer. Councilmember Halsey.
Aye.
Motion carries.
There are two letters, I'm trying to see if it's in the packet. Are they in the
No,
packet?
you're not.
There's two letters associated with this. That will go along with this. I don't know, do we need to have approval of those letters? They are ones to the curb and ones to the Public Works Trust Fund, authorizing request that transfer of this control
was it part of the resolution? It's part of the agreement. If you look at the interlocal agreement, it's on the last page, it's item number A3 or A4? A3. So if you look at each of the ILAs, it is listed in the ILAs that there is a letter that will need to be sent. And since we approved the resolution adopting the ILAs, then you're covered.
Okay. Basically, it's the letters.
I have the letters and I can forward them to the council if you'd like to see them.
Okay, so, we want to identify the resolution number in these letters. So I would say we make minor modifications to these letters before they're signed to reflect the associated interlocal resolution. Okay?
Certainly, we can do that.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience, everyone. That's the end of new business as far as I can see. We have the consent agenda. It's the council's pleasure with the consent agenda.
Move we approve the consent agenda.
Second. It's been moved and approved to approve the consent agenda as their Councilmember Geyer.
Discussion, questions I had about it.
Councilmember Mann.
I've got one question. I don't think that we need to pull it off and vote separately, at least not from me, but I see we still have administrative leave on here. Have we gotten, I don't know if have we gotten any word back from the state auditor's office about whether or not that's an appropriate use of administrative leave?
We won't get that answer from the state auditor until the audit's over, and they have just identified some more questions that I'm currently working on.
Have they established a closure date yet?
We were going to be closed by November 30th, but that didn't happen, and they've now come up with another question that I have to research regarding what happened in 2010.
So it's still their recommendation that we approve payment of the admin leave?
They've given me no new direction.
Okay. I'm good, thanks.
Any other comments, Councilmember Steiger?
I have a couple of questions here. Back to the same old thing again. Payroll, Becky Cronwell, $1,700. I don't believe that she had that much sick leave still accrued after she came back to work again. I don't believe she's back to work now.
Donated leave.
And the other one is Cheryl Finwell. I know she has been out. I questioned those hours, and I was told that she turned in time cards from work at home. Has we ever been authorized that an employee can work from home and be paid? I've never seen that authorization.
I believe that's correct. We do not have a formal council-approved policy on that question, and it's up to the purview of the mayor to oversee personnel. So that's his bailiwick.
And we have paid employees to work from home.
Okay, I think that these are some issues that we need to look at as a council because there is no control on it.
But based on past legal advice and auditor's advice, I would suggest that be dealt with in the future by policy and not by holding up payroll now.
I'm not asking to hold it up now. I just wanted clarification whether there was anything. I could never remember improving anything for anybody to work from home, and I believe that it would have to be approved. But it's an issue that we're going to have to take care of if we exist.
Any other comments from the council? All in favor of approving the consent agenda? Aye. Opposed? It's passed. We're going to go to executive session.